This one popped up. Kim settles under it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And a foul ball. That's down and in. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Goes down looking. So the Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Mookie Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. So no run. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez getting to start in left, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Volpe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And he drops it down the third baseline. As we go to the last of the third. And up to the plate is Will Smith. This one in the air center field. Bellinger sizing it up. And there's one away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1. Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
3 swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
The count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and they get Ohtani. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is...
that hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Sasaki checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Pickoff move to second. Dives back out. Out to short. To first. Judge out on the play. And here comes Bellinger.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one misses. 1-1. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swinging a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul out of play. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Muncy loops one out there towards center field. Bellinger should have this one. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out swinging his first time. Cole checks over to first, and he's back. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton swings through that one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Making 7 strikeouts for him.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Wells makes the turn at second. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. Now a step off to third. Wells back in on a dive.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That one missed.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up.
Hold on. He's coming home. And a bunt towards third. And that's foul. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. Cole back to work. That one fouled hard the other way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. And Hernandez is out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Check swing, and he held up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Pickoff move to first. Chisholm back on a dive. Judge, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rip to third. Throws across the diamond, and the Dodgers are set down. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Banks off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Into center, base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one not close.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Edman makes the grab. 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt now 0 for 2 in this one. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, Michael Kopech.
One ball, two strikes.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The count is full.
Up and in, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Muncy digs in. Foul ball there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall.
No, he's safe.
Save. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Aaron Boone makes his way out.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0, Marcus Stroman.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Volpe throws it to first in time. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Going away.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set.
Got him! Now one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now, Anthony Volpe. Inside, almost got him. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Down in order. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Luke Weaver takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 30.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Weaver.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And it gets by him. Still able to fire over. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. And here's Michael Conforto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the air, left side. Dominguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Kopech back to work. Way inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kopech deals. And that is out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him! Foul tip, strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Caught in a rundown now. To second, pulls him off the bag. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Kopech throw over, and he's back in safely. Another throw to second, and he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner goes again. That one to first. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 is the count.
1-run game, bottom 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Ohtani, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. That's to third. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Called out on strikes. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Dodgers tie it up. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. That one in triple digits.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. We're in extras here. Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner takes off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The winning run on second base. Throw to third. Save. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And that just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
He goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. 11th inning set to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 1 down. Now they've got him in a rundown. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Oh, and this one gets away. Safe at the plate, and the misplay comes back to bite them. It's 3-2. Swing and a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Check swing, he held up. 3-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
Helpful.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 run across in the frame so far. We are in the 11th. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. checks over to first, back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And they put the tag on him for the out. shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. And fouled off.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the...
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. He's trying for third. Throw, and they got him. There's the strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 strike away. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
So 2 down, runner on the move, swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again, and that is out of play. Runner goes again. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees. All right, ready to get underway.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up just for start of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with closure?
And welcome, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Foul ball there. The other way, hauls it in, one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out towards right center, that's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And
runner takes off. That's out to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Judge makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. And they've got him doubled off. One hit. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Popped in the air. Left field. Profar gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Foul ball. One out, bases empty. Cut on and missed at 101.
No ball,
and
two
it's nothing in two. Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. End of the first. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ketel Marte. Skubal back to work. Outside low, 1-0. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's William Contreras. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Batting sixth.
Here is Aaron Judge.
New York Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. And gone.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone!
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, gotta poke.
That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Profar now. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Strike 3. Skeen says sit down. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a high fly ball. Well.
Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses in the whole city, like a town to make the block look snag or 2. 18 in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. The rap about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking no first that ever rolled, shorty. The whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I'm night riding. I can't cope. I don't know. Could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you to get weak.
slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching, never hear about it. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the facts. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'm gonna look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm high off some feelings, hop up the feelings, come high off the ceiling, come. I want you to get me, slide, I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get me, come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road pressure. No, put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitch, man. Carry my country, cuz. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? You know, my mama told me I'm that shot, so.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros.
And now,
first pitch coming your way. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side. Walker takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Two down, bases empty. And here is Devers. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a foul straight back.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
And that one fouled off. Crochet, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
2-2.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Tristan Casas. Valdez back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fails another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground. The throw to first. He's out. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely. And now it's Christian Walker.
Leading off for the Astros, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Late on that fastball.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. That one lifted to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And it's fouled away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. But in this inning, the long ball was working, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Go to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon settles underneath it. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Alex Bregman.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bat.
And safe.
He's in there.
It's a stolen base. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Here's Alex Bregman. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one hammered. John Shabby.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me sigue. Pero como ya no te consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo soy Ale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Softly hit to third. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
One out, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
To the right side, and a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss there.
It's looking pretty sharp
No
to start
ball,
the ball
2 strikes.
game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
2 strikes.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Juan Soto now. Check on the runner. Lindor back in there. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay.
Lindor the move.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lindor at second with nobody out. To second, and that's not it. Wide throw, and it gets away. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2 and 2. No outs, runner over at third. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
Francis checks the runner. Lindor dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the runner's coming home. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3. Back here in San Francisco. Top of the second. And now the DH, Will Wagner. That one fouled off. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. He takes it on his own and quickly won away in the second.
Batting sixth, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Blue Jays go down. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Jesse Winker. Francis back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And that's a fair ball. Here comes Winker. He'll score easily.